With heightened avalanche danger in the mountains right now, the Colorado Avalanche Information Center wants to make sure people stay safe by staying away from unstable snow or really any area that doesn't have human tracks in it. The center also says people should bring proper gear just in case, including a shovel and a probe. And of course, they say make sure to check the forecast. So we're going to take a look right here at the current backcountry conditions. The orange you see here means avalanche chances are considerable. Not considered high or extreme, but still, you can easily trigger a dangerous slab avalanche on most steep slopes. So as we approach the weekend, we know skiers and boarders are going to make their way up to the mountains to enjoy some of that fresh powder. Again, it's important to be aware of the signs and the warnings related to avalanche danger. Weather Impact Team meteorologist Keely Chalmers joins us live here with more on all of this. Good morning, Keely.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, we are live along I-70 at the Eisenhower-Johnson tunnels. It is snowing. It is certainly chilly. And as you can see, it is windy up here. Every so often we'll get one of those gusts, and that does reduce visibility if you're driving. I tell you, the drive up here, not too bad. The plows and the CDOT crews have been out in force keeping the roadways drivable. A little slick at times and certainly low visibility when we get these wind gusts. So here at the Loveland ski area, about 8 inches of new powder with this most recent storm. Of course, we're seeing those winds and gusty conditions. You factor in the snow and the winds, and yes, talking about avalanche, the avalanche risk does increase. And while it's not terrible up here in the mountains, as you mentioned, it is considered moderate to considerable. But even at that risk, it is there are certainly dangers up here if you're heading up to the backcountry. I spoke with Ethan Green. He is the director of the Colorado Avalanche Information Center yesterday. He said, don't be fooled, even though the risk will decrease as we head into the weekend, there is certainly still a risk. Here's what he had to say.
So by the weekend, we're going to be dropping the avalanche danger mostly to considerable, which is level 3 out of 5. The thing that's troubling for us, and people should remember, is that most fatal accidents happen at that danger level.
Yeah, that's right. In fact, here in Colorado, about 80% of avalanche fatalities occur when the level is at moderate or considerate. So again, if you're heading up here this weekend, it's going to be a fantastic weekend up here in the mountains with all this new snow. The weather is going to be fantastic. But if you're heading up here to recreate or ski, just make sure you check the conditions, or you can always just stick to the designated ski areas, the ski resorts. The ski areas here in Colorado have a great track record of keeping their slopes and their open areas safe. Reporting live from I-70 near Loveland ski area. It is windy, it is blustery, it is cold. I am 9 News Weather Impact Team meteorologist Keely Chalmers. We'll send it back to you in the studio, Katie. And I can tell you, yeah, the wind's certainly still gusting up here at the pass.
Girl, yeah, the snow behind you blowing. I'm definitely a fair weather skier. May wait till the weekend where we'll see more sunshine, calmer winds. It will still be windy at times, but at least it won't be actively snowing as we get into tomorrow.